Hey everybody, Rick Valenzi with the Financial Zen Group, bringing you our very first Financial Zen tutorial. If you're watching this YouTube video, you probably got my email regarding the announcement that every fourth Tuesday of each month, I'll be sending out a video link to a YouTube video which will show you how to leverage the technology that you have available to you as a client of the Financial Zen Group. Financial technology these days is better than it's ever been in the past. The days of balancing checkbooks and saving receipts are gone. We can leverage technology to do those things for us. And the easier it is to do the things that you should be doing anyways, the more likely you'll be to actually do those things. And if you actually do those things, the better your financial health will be now and in the long run. So each month, I'll show you how to leverage some of the technology that we use at the Financial Zen Group to improve the client experience and to help you stay on top of your finances like never before. For this very first one, we're going to keep it simple. I'm going to show you how to schedule an appointment with me. We've all played scheduling ping pong, right? You need to talk to George at some point this week. So you email George and say, hey, George, need to talk to you. How about Thursday at 2:45? George says, can't do Thursday at 2:45. How about Friday at noon? Oh, you say, can't do Friday at noon. How about Tuesday at 10:30 a.m.? And on and on and on it goes, right? Until you finally find a convenient time where you can both speak. Scheduling ping pong is not a fun game. At best, it's annoying. At the worst, you kind of want to tear your hair out. And so in an effort to make your client experience better than ever, I have leveraged technology, a calendar technology, which completely eliminates our need to ever play scheduling ping pong. So let me show you how it works. Whenever you need to speak to me, if we don't already have a call or a meeting on the calendar, you don't even need to ask me. You simply go to my website. Right next to your client login, you click schedule an appointment. The various options will come up here, and this is my scheduling page. Let me give you a quick walkthrough of what each one is for, just so you know which one is most appropriate for whatever you need. 5-minute phone call. Look, I am constantly in client meetings or on client calls. And if I'm not on client calls or client meetings, I'm probably locked in a room somewhere working on a client's financial plan. And so I don't always have the ability to pick up the phone when it rings unexpectedly. So to prevent phone tag, one thing that we can do to eliminate that is just to schedule a 5-minute phone call. I have various times throughout the day, usually in between meetings, where I can give you a call back. And it'll just be a lot easier for us to connect on any given day than to go back and forth with times that might not be convenient. So that's a 5-minute phone call. 30-minute phone call, you know, if we need to talk about something a little bit more in depth. I usually don't have much availability for same day 30-minute calls, but I might, click there whenever we need a little bit more time to speak. Financial review, we probably already have a recurring annual review on your calendar. If we don't, click here and you can be proactive in scheduling those with me. And then for all you prospective clients out there, first, second, and third appointments are appointments that guide you through the financial planning process in order to become a Financial Zen Group client. So with that being said, let me just walk you through the 5-minute just to show you an example of how this works. So you need to talk to me at some point today or tomorrow or whenever. So you click 5-minute phone call. It will lead you to all the days that I have available for a 5-minute phone call. Like I said, for 5-minute phone calls, I have a lot of same-day availability. So let's say we want to talk today. And one thing I want to emphasize, if you are watching this video, you probably also got my email last week announcing my new client hours. I have always worked from 6:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. And as well as Saturdays, but I haven't always made those hours available for client calls and client meetings. In an effort to, again, add value to your client experience, I am now available for calls and or meetings with you from 6:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday, or 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturdays, all of course Pacific time, as most of us are in the Bay Area. So back to 5-minute phone call. Let's say you want to talk today. You'll have time maybe after dinner at 8:20. So you click A20, confirm. A lot of the times, if you've already used this technology, it'll be pre-populated with your information, as mine already is. You click great, schedule event, boom. I'll get a calendar notification, which you'll see in the lower right-hand corner in just a second, alerting me that you put something on my calendar, and I will give you a call at that designated time. Very simple. If this is something that's further out into the future that you'd like to add to your calendar, you simply click Add Calendar. See that? There's the email notification that I got from you to me saying, hey, Rick Valenzi wants to talk to Rick Valenzi at 8:20 today. And if you want to add it to your calendar, you simply click the appropriate calendar system, whatever you use, Google, Outlook, iCal, if you're an iPhone person. And then you open the appointment. When it cooperates, there we go. And you'll get an email appointment. You save that into your calendar, and boom, you are ready. And then the other thing that I want to point out is within your email, within your calendar invitation, you also have the ability to cancel the event or reschedule the event. If something comes up or you need to cancel it altogether, use those calendars and it'll pull you back into the calendar system where you can reschedule if need be. So pretty handy, right? One last thing I want to point out to you. You also have a link to my calendar in any email that you may receive from me. It's in my email signature. Anytime if you want to schedule an appointment directly from an email, you just click schedule an appointment and it'll bring you to the exact same calendar page. So it's just that easy to put time on my calendar and connect with me. Hopefully that adds some value by eliminating the old scheduling ping-pong game that nobody enjoys playing and adds value to your client experience. Thanks so much for watching, and look out next month for the next Financial Zen tutorial.